Hi there, collective. This is Kim here to do an extra reading, of course, so that everybody gets the next 48-hour reading. If you were drawn to the title, then there's probably going to be a message here for you. So it's my pleasure to be able to do this, and thank you. My angels are here. My mom, who has passed away, is my angel. Also, definitely is helping with these readings. And what else? What else? Oh, if you need a private reading, I offer those. That's in the description box below. Like and subscribe if you end up liking it, and I would love to have you back for the next reading for whatever your zodiac sign is. So, collective, or people drawn, I really shouldn't say collective because it's not. It's the people who are drawn to this yeah, to this reading. It's the people who are drawn to this reading. I even, I'm pretty sure Spirit can pass up an algorithm and slip something to you if you're really meant to watch it. So if you're here, stay here and get your messages. 44 is synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events will lead you to a new direction. And that's really cool, because what I'm thinking of is I'm imagining a person that would be synchronized or getting synchronicities on things that they love, either that they love to study, that they love to do, maybe even people that they love to be around, like noticing some synchronicities, and then new ideas of going in different directions because now you have more that you like too. It's the synchronicities telling you to create because there's a new direction. That's nice. 44. And that is an 8. So that is, reduces to an 8. So that would be an achievement, possibly in prosperity or abundance. And then look, we have 43, education. It might be backing up what this is about, or you might be getting some kind of synchronicities kind of nudging you to some kind of education. And it says education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. And so it's not just about being the teacher or the student. It's always switching, and it's always going back and forth. And I was just saying this morning that life has many different teachers out there, that we have a lot of different ways of learning, and even different ways of learning the same thing, told through different eyes, different anything, anyone, anybody can be a teacher, any situation. So it can also be talking about that if you don't resonate with wanting to get extra education, like on a matrix, on the matrix level, which, I mean, it would be good anyway, depending on what is your goal. The earth shifts. Capricorn got this one. So this card just came out. This is definitely meaning there's some kind of thing going on with the energy right now. And we all know that. Well, the portal for 310 is not really past, is still open. So we have this new moon where we're manifesting where we want to go. Whoop. And this is the card I usually have to explain. That wishful thinking is meaning, like, yes, it's not like the expression that's wishful thinking. It's meaning that you are learning how to manifest the life you desire with your wishes becoming reality, basically. So that's reduces to a 9, and so does the 72. The earth shifts, so you're connected to Mother Earth, and as such you experience all that she does. On the bottom, nice, the magic touch. You're accessing true magic from deep within. Let's just keep on going. 16, approval. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. 10, trust and forgiveness. It is time for you to let down your guard and to learn how to trust again, or to learn to trust again, and that is hard. And then career transition, right? Look, 43, 44, 45. Career transition. Your soul is yearning for a career that is aligned with your passion and purpose. 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 Your 29 connection, you're very connected to the heavenly realms, is also a nice little message, just kind of letting you know that you're very connected, or to, it might be telling you to strengthen that connection, get more connected, talk more often to your spirit team, your spirit guides. Let's see what purpose is popping up. Wake up call to your purpose. Wake up call to your purpose. Okay. Wake up call to your purpose. After the smoke clears, then you realize this is a new artistic adventure, basically. Messages for the people going through this reading. Godlike ability. Godlike abilities. Godlike abilities. The magic touch. This is, oh, okay. All right. Approval. Earth shifts. Your approval. Choose to approve of yourself and others will too. And then Venus. So Venus associated with Taurus. Let me, oh, and autumn. This is the abundance or prosperity. This is, okay, let me just say, this is the love, the pleasure. It is the arrival of like a very nice, fun, loving, okay, I need to think of an example of a time where it couldn't be better. Like maybe having a cabin rental in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, with the snow falling on the ground, and you have like a glass encased like a hot tub or something. That is under the Venus card. That would be total enjoyment. I mean, you might not enjoy the Smoky Mountains, so maybe we'll go to the beach or something like that. But any situation you put yourself in, you're enjoying every kind of luxury, every amenity. You're getting it all, and you're feeling a little pampered by that energy. And then there's autumn, which is like, you know, it is the harvest. The harvest is when it's time to like gather stuff. I want to say gather things. So trust and forgiveness is right before your switch, your career transition. Watch the synchronicities. You have a career transition. It might not be a switch completely. It might be a career addition, is what I'm thinking too. Oh, yeah, it might really be, because here's the alchemical wedding, or the it's the celebration. It's the get the, okay, it's the all of the little parts. There's a song called Particles too. It's a really good song. But it's like all of the pieces that were dissolved from whatever the ego went through. All of the pieces you thought you lost of yourself, never really had to retrieve them. They're just there. They're there, and sometimes they're in little pieces and particles, and something new is being created with it. In every good, there's a little bad, and in every bad, there's a little good, but there's always this balance, and there's always a party. There's always a party. It just looks right here like you need to see the big picture, or that there is something stopping you from celebrating, but seeing the big picture will help you celebrate. I don't know, with the peacock's tail, what you're doing is you're looking at the whole spectrum here. You're looking at the forest. You're not being just, you're almost getting into like a Sagittarius energy, where you just feel really expansive and feel like taking an adventure. Like the forest doesn't scare you. You see the big picture. You see the journey. You see the vision quest. You see all of that. You see much more than the tiny details. Like when I see that, the career transition and things like that, I would think of, okay, there could be a money worry or something like that. But this is seeing the bigger picture, and it does have to do with you moving with the earth shifts and shifting into a more pleasurable state of being. you could have lots of eyes on what you're doing because there is something that you're doing that is so broad and is a really important part of the big picture with the peacock's tail. It's about your connection. You seem to have a magic touch because if they, look at this layout. I mean, it's a celebration. It's party time. It's like including everyone. It's all inclusive. So it feels very unconditional. It's like unconditional love and support. Unconditional. And then the secret. And look what wants to pop out. The spark. You are the spark. You are the spark. Those are the sparks. Then you have the golden rose. The golden rose. Oh. Okay. Well, the only place that I can put this would be right here. And I was thinking that might be what it's about. So the golden rose is in this reading. To me, it's going to be like a gift or ability that is passed down that has to be, in a sense, let's not to go. I'm not going to go too far out there, but like within the family heredity, and it gets activated in a sense. And whatever this ability is, maybe it's like a secret, even to you. Maybe whatever career that you don't realize you're going towards, like you never knew that you were meant for this. Time to have unwavering faith is now. So there's some kind of secret, or there is some kind of good, pleasant surprise for you. Not everything. Okay. And then also it's about not how not everything in the process is going to be completely understood by you. And they say that in like even religious texts, they will tell you, you know, there's just expect not to understand everything. But this is like saying, okay, well, let's treat the secret as something sacred too. And guard it and protect it, even if we don't know what it is. And I know that's kind of out there, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Mushroom. Everybody include, all inclusive, unconditional love, big, broad thinking. You seem to have a magic touch. Your success, your pleasure is going to be your ability to do this or get this or achieve this is going to be somebody else's ability. You're going to be making the path so people can find their ways out of the forest. And that's a pretty big job to say, okay, I guess I'll do that. But I mean, it was something, it feels like it just fell in your lap. Something you had to do. You just had to do it. You had to make a way and you did it. All right. So then I have the Queen of Pentacles. It's coming across to me as being like Mother Earth. That would be the cat coming in. All right. Yep. Hi, Coco. There's the cat coming in. So the Queen of Pentacles is pretty good when it comes to like she gets their luxury items. They get what they want. They get what they want, but they're still practical. They're still grounded, and they know the importance of running like the household and a business and being able to like delegate. So this can tie to Mother Earth and, I don't know, being abundant just as Mother Earth is abundant, or it can be talking about you being a very practical, grounded person, but nonetheless indulging in your luxuries and pleasures, and there's nothing wrong with that. Knowing they're good for you. And the key with this card is like, it's Mother Earth, right? So nurturing for everybody else too at the same time. So of course it's going to be things, you know, that are, I have the Six of Cups on the bottom. It can be soulmate energy, but let me tell you, this energy can do it all themselves. They can do it all. Very good sign for money, prosperity, possibly entrepreneurship or a home business for you. And maybe family too. Another, oh no, okay, it's, sorry, I thought it was another 7. I don't know why I thought that. 7 of Swords, a plan, a strategy, seeing the bigger picture, because it's under here, looking like you have the magic touch. People don't see how you do what you do, and then when you do it, it amazes people. So the magic touch, your wishes coming true. a need to sit down and strategize, because there's something about whatever you do, not seeing that you do it or how you do it, but you do it so well. I don't see anything bad with it. Like, I don't see any, let's get another card, but I don't see any card insinuating that this is a negative for you. There could be deception out there that you just have to be really smart about. You have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So any kind of limitation or restriction that you put on your successes, on what it is you deserve, on what kind of pleasures you are to indulge in, like any of those restrictions, you need to just take them off. Don't feel guilty about this. This is not a guilty pleasure. Don't call it a guilty pleasure. That's what I've got. So from the 7 to the 8, 4 of Pentacles, you're growing spiritually, materially. And you won't be confined. 8 of Swords. It's about the bigger, but you're not going to be confined. Okay, I have the Tower in reverse. This is about what you're building. This is a good tower. This is something that you're building to avoid some kind of, to me, it feels like in order to avoid a disaster, you're being able to implement your own strategy here, especially when it comes to like pleasurely, earthly things, and you're going to do a real good job. Yes, you'll be celebrating. The World card, I like the Mushroom World card, but you know, when on regular tarot where you have the reef and the person it's a person that's like collecting their reward, you know, like this has been hard, this has been tough, but this is completing, and it is, and it completes, and when it completes, there's a new chapter. And so this is the party, the celebration. It's fixed, it's fated. Your success is fixed and fated. I love this. This is beautiful. Yeah, you are at this time maybe feeling like the pupil sometimes, Page of Swords, and maybe feeling really looked at. It's because you are, and because sometimes people can't understand how you do what you do, but it's because you were able to break out of a mind prison or matrix like illusions. You were able to break free. So guys, I'm going to wrap that up because I want something to eat, and it says diet is important here. So here is your Archangel Raphael cards to close out this reading. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you got something out of that. A second opinion. Dear God, Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. I have laughter is the best medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. Isn't that the truth? Forgiveness heals. Dear God, Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, which is peace and health. And that is so nice. And you may need to drink more water. That was in the reverse. Acceptance on the bottom and hydration. Thank you for motivating me and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy, and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout each day. And that is what I've got for you all. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.